That didn't even play. The intro did not play. Anyways, hello. Whoa. Sorry, guys. All right. I saw the just start please from Mishke's Plays. I feel like he said that yesterday too, but either way, what's up, guys? I do not know why the intro did not play, but either way, I'm Eric, obviously, if you've been here before. If you haven't, welcome. Nice to meet y'all. We're going to be doing some Destiny 2 Week 3 reset on PC. We got the Inverted Spire this week, as well as the first faction rally for PC. So we'll kind of hop into that right now. So right there, you can see there's Dead Orbit, MONARCHY, Future War Cult. We can kind of just quickly peruse to see what they're selling if you guys haven't seen it yet. Figure that'll give some time for people to get in here. Also, apparently there's a really crazy, like, fast token farm that I can show you guys too. Some of my clanmates on console told me about it this morning, and it is pretty broken. So you get 3 tokens per lost sector now, and I want to say I got about, like, I don't know, like 80 to 85 tokens in like 10 minutes, which is pretty insane. Like, I already have 200 tokens. I'll show you guys the farm spot. Here is the Truth Teller, which is the weapon that we would be able to purchase, assuming Dead Orbit finds a way to win again. Highly unlikely because it's a grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. Most people are probably not going to want that. Anyways, here's some of the stuff you can get. The armor set looks not bad. I would say it has pretty good perks if you're looking for recovery and resilience. It's really what that set is. And then you got the shaders, of course. Dead Orbit's Fate looking pretty good. Traditional kind of black and white Dead Orbit style. And this one's, I think, the camo one. Yep. Not a huge fan of the camo. But, you know. Dire Promise is a hand cannon that they sold previously if you played console. If you haven't, then good luck to you guys. It's a decent hand cannon. It's got triple tap. Then you got the 11th Hour sidearm. I think this one's very okay. It's meh. It's got Rampage, though. You got the shotgun, gravity slingshot. Who really ever crouches? This, though, is probably the best gun you can get from Dead Orbit this time around. It's the auto rifle guiding star. I think it's like the Scathe Lock archetype. It's got high caliber rounds, which is really good. So yeah. And then moving target, better target acquisition. You got Haunted Earth. This is the scout that was sold when Dead Orbit won the console faction rally the first time. It's got also has high caliber rounds, but I think it shoots relatively slow, so that's why slow scouts are not so great. Here's another scout rifle from the Weist gun company, essentially. Auto-loading holster. It looks cool. So I probably want one of those because I've never gotten one. And then you got a submachine gun escape velocity with Grave Robber. And it also has high caliber rounds, so it could be decent. Yeah, so that's Dead Orbit. I'll turn in packages later, guys. We're also going to do the Nightfall today. Hello, BWTB Luigi, I think. 007, new viewer. Thank you for tuning in. Tay do it every day. Heard anything regarding Xbox One X patch? I have not. We have one in the office. And I want to say Jake and maybe Nick Margarita also have one. They should be at their desk. I haven't heard anything about the update, though. Oh, I totally passed Future War Call. I'm so sorry, guys. I was reading chat. Hello, Ari. Yeah. Dead Korea. I don't know about that. Was the Guiding Star available last faction rally? No, it was not, JB. It's new. The auto rifle, that Weist scout rifle, and that submachine gun are new to this faction rally. I haven't checked console yet, but I feel like it's kind of bad luck, or it's going to be bad RNG if they did, in fact, add more guns, because True Prophecy was in the last one. It was a decent hand cannon. I still think Better Devils is better. The number is a great auto rifle, though, so if you're looking for a good auto rifle, this one's pretty good. It's on par with Uriel's Gift. Hey, do a mission. I'll do a mission soon. Don't worry. Pallades Corrector, also a really good scout rifle, so that's something you guys should aim for. Heart of Time is the one that was the if Future War Call would have won. This is the Pulse that would have sold the first faction rally. It's got Firefly, which makes it interesting. They got a submachine gun, a sidearm, which was the Needler from beta, and then a grenade launcher. No one cares about grenade launcher. We'll go to New Monarchy real quick so that we do not show bias, even though Dead Orbit for life. You guys know that. I don't think they're going to win this time around just because the grenade launcher is just crappy, and New Monarchy has a sword. GameSpot, are you Chinese? My name's Eric, and yes, I am Chinese. What's up? That was Septic Eye. If you're curious about my race, that is what I am. Technically speaking, I'm half Singaporean. If we wanted to get real technical, Singapore is a small little country near like Malaysia. It's kind of near Japan in that area if you're looking on the map. All right, here, let's get to New Monarchy, and then I will show you guys the insane farm run on how to get coins fast. Eric, rewards don't matter too much. Faction people, Dead Orbit will always win. That's from Bob Jones and Twitch. It's possible. You never know. But here's the sword, man. They got a sword. Honor's Edge. Oh, sorry, I didn't show the Future War Cult Fusion. It's decent, but Honor's Edge. This thing looks pretty cool. Like I'd want probably want this one out of all the 3 that you could win. New Monarchy armor for Titan is by far the best looking, I feel like. I think it's the Karak set though. So Siren Justice Scout Rifle, decent. It was in the first one. Submachine Gun I didn't really use from the first faction rally. Unification Shotgun. This is a new Scout that they're selling this time around. Again, when I say new, it's just this is the second time technically for those on console, but for PC, obviously it's the first time. Here's a sidearm. Older Sister 3 is, I think, going to be a decent hand cannon, possibly for Crucible. Maxim 11, this sniper, I think is going to be decent for PvP too. So there you go. They're the 3 factions. I allied myself with Dead Orbit because Dead Orbit for life. Also, I really want the auto rifle, the Guiding Star. I'm going to quickly show you guys this farm run. You guys can do it if you want to or not. It's kind of, it can be a little tedious and a little boring. Hello and goodbye, Magic Man. It can be a little tedious or boring, but it's very efficient. So if you're trying to get coins and not have to do a lot of work, come down to Winding Cove here, which is where we're flying to. And let me just go full game here. So yeah, what you want to do for this farm to get about roughly, I would say 80 to 100 coins every 10 to 15 minutes, possibly more, would be to come down to Winding Cove. I guess we'll... Oh, I just missed it. That's unfortunate. There is a public event, but they finished there. Anyways, we're going to head on into Winding Cove here, into this lost sector. If I can actually fall into it. There you go. Going to head on over yonder to the left. Hopefully I make this jump. I didn't because I'm a scrub at jumping. I feel like jumping and movement in general is easier on console. Wow. Not enough coffee today, guys. All right, here we go. So I don't know if you guys have done this lost sector before, but once you get up here into the Weep area, you're going to need to kill these things. In the console faction rally, those used to give you tokens from just killing those, but now they don't. So I'm going to kind of keep going here and kill some of this stuff if you want to. They're pesky. You don't have to kill this stuff. I'm just killing it because it's in my way. I'm going to keep going farther here. So there's a boss guy that has the cache codes to the chest we need at the end. So we need to kill him, obviously. He'll come back in a second. He's like in that corner. It appears we need to kill one more of those little... Captain is being a real pain in the butt. He's slowing our run down here. Oh, please don't shoot this. Alright. Might be too close. Might actually die. Ah! Nope. No. This is not how to start off the stream. So we kill that thing. Oh, we might die to burning? Okay, no, we're not. Alright, so in theory, I should have this key thing. You're going to get 3 tokens for finishing. You're going to want to jump up here. And then make your way up here. And then you're going to go until it says Winding Cove. Then you're going to wrap back around. And then you're going to go through these doors. Gonna open this chest again. Get 3 more coins. And we're going to rinse, repeat. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it. You're going to get roughly, like I said, I think in 10 minutes I farmed about 28 chests. We multiply that by 3. It's about 84 if my math is correct. So 84 in 10 minutes, times that by 6. You're looking at like, what? Someone do the math for me. 84 times 6. Or just do 80 times 6, I guess, is like, what, 540? Is that right? No, 480. I'm bad at math. Anyways, there you go. This is pretty much the farm run. If you want to do that, go for it. Remember, you can only turn in 30 packages worth, which is 600 tokens. Unless you want to make sure that your faction wins, you don't really need to farm past 30 engrams unless there's a weird bug like the first faction rally on console, which allowed Future War Cult to go past 30, which is weird. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this little farm tutorial. Since I ran this way anyways, I'm going to grab one more, and we're going to wrap it up. So good luck and happy farming. Cool beans. All right, let's do the Nightfall, yeah? So they buffed the Nightfall a little bit in that you get 15 coins per now. I wonder if Jared wants to do the Nightfall. I need... Here, I am willing to take 2 people in chat through the Nightfall. Ideally, I'd like you to hopefully be over 260 light, if not 270. If you guys are available, that'd be awesome. And you can send me your battle tag, and I'll add you that way. That's legit exploit. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty broken. Real talk. It'll keep working too, by the way. There's a bunch of other people doing this. You'll see them sometimes in here if you're just happen to instance with them. But yeah. Farm tutorial, more like exploit. Well, you know, it's in the game. You can do what you want with it. You view it however you want. This has been so the funny thing is this kind of strategy has existed since Destiny 1. When you used to have to farm planetary materials, you used to just be able to instance out of like one zone and then run back or sparrow back to the other zone and then refarm that planetary material. So it's not something that's totally uncommon in Destiny, unfortunately. But you don't have to do this, obviously. You can also just farm by doing like heroic public events. It got nerfed though. It used to give you 8 per heroic. Now it only gives 5, but it's still pretty fast. So why choose the faction with the worst weapon? Well, I like Dead Orbit, and 2, I want the Guiding Star auto rifle. I just want to mess around with that. I actually main most of my characters and the stuff I care about is mainly on console. I just have one PC character so that I can play with some of y'all in the community, and also because it's like kind of the new stuff. It was fun refarming and whatnot. So there's clearly someone else doing it. Alan Hustle saying I'll run it with you. Cool. I'm playing on PC right now. ZBO. Yep. So Dylan Digia is saying Dead Orbit has an OP auto rifle you can get from the tokens. Yeah, that's pretty much why I'm trying. I don't know if how good it is because I don't have it yet, but definitely want to try it out. Someone saying this glitch is already fixed. I doubt that's the case because I'm literally doing it right now. So I'm pretty sure it's not fixed. If you want to try it, cool. If you don't, that's totally up to you guys. I just wanted to show you guys that that is a possibility. There's not really a reason to go unlimited coins unless, like I said, you really want to make sure your faction wins. Alan, I'm gonna need your BattleNet tag here. We're just gonna keep doing this, I guess, for the time being. Yeah, it's not fixed. And I mean, I was doing this earlier and then relogged here in the stream room, so it definitely hasn't been fixed yet. I mean, I just did it again. It could be it could just be a good Samaritan trying to, you know, stop people from doing it, which is fine. Alan Hustle, oh, there you go. All right, cool. Let me go full camera real quick so I don't necessarily expose the screen here. And then I will add you, Alan. We still need one more. This week is Momentum and Timewarp rings. So let's make sure that we don't just jump into the rings until we kill everything. That would be the best bet. So Exodus 1/30. Add a friend. Wait. Oops. Alan, I just sent you a request. It's coming from Tay, T-A-Y. Dylan saying, at GameSpot, did you know that this exploit you're actively doing right now is fixed? Totally makes sense, right? Nah, I don't. Yeah. I mean, the only way that that would ever be true is if I was still in the game and they haven't actually, like, reset or put a patch through, and I'm still able to do it because I'm logged in, and then other people logging in aren't able to do it, but I'm pretty sure they still haven't fixed it, so yeah. I'm gonna hit up someone and see if they want to do Nightfall, since we only got one person right now. Alan, I added you, so just join when you have a second. I'm gonna ask this other guy if he wants to join. Wish the social tools were a little bit better. But here we go. To prove that it's still working, for those that don't think that it's still working, it is. It's kind of like Loot Cave 2.0, but not as good, obviously. Because I haven't gotten a purple out of this chest yet. From doing this, I've only gotten the 3 coins, which is fine. I mean, you're pretty much doing it for the tokens so that you can quickly get your packages. I think if you do this really quickly, like if you pop on a Mida or something, you're probably going to be able to get, you know, I want to say, like, you might be able to get your 600 coins, 30 packages in like an hour if you're really fast and efficient. I'm pretty bad at jumping, so Psycho. Send me your battle tag, and unless this guy responded, let me double check this guy didn't respond. If he didn't respond, Psycho, we will get you in. But I'm not the best. That's all right. That's not the end of the world. Oh, why not gameplay? Sorry, I was adding people to play with the Nightfall. Alright, that guy's farming tokens. He's probably worried the exploit or whatever is not going to work anymore. So, Psycho, if you can give me your BattleNet tag, I'll get you in here in a second. So, here's gameplay, sorry. Here, we'll just go do this stuff outside instead of continuing to do that farm. So that you guys have something to watch. Oh, this guy... really wily. Look, we're getting coins just because we're nearby. People turning it, doing the little supply drop holdings. Alright, Exodus is joining me. That's cool. I'm getting lit up here by this stealth tracker. Would have died anyways. Where do I put my tag? You're gonna need to put it into this chat. Sorry, I was kind of looking away there. Storm Phoenix, if things happen or drop out, I'll get you in, or maybe I'll just do it twice and we'll get you another run going for the folks here. Do you think Fire Team Medallion affects this? I don't think it'll affect it. If it does affect it at all, it'll be the drops, not the coins. I have the Fire Team Medallion on. Sometimes I don't even feel like it does as much as you would think it would. But I mean, it doesn't hurt to have it if you don't want to spend your Bright Dust on really anything else. Whoa. A lot of people putting in the tags here. Psycho, because you were first to ask, well, after our other buddy here. I need you to put your tag in, otherwise, yeah, we'll just have to pick someone else up in a second. $600 tokens, no full armor set. That really sucks, John D. That happened to me on console when I was on my Warlock. I didn't get the chest piece. It does feel pretty bad when you don't get a full set in 30 engrams, especially knowing that this is going to be the last faction rally with this armor set. So if you didn't get the Timewarp, you're probably not getting this version of it, at least. Did Psycho put his thing in yet? I do see you, Christopher. Sorry, I don't know what you asked. I'm trying to do my best to play and read chat. So apologies if we don't get you something you might have sent sooner. Why does this area look new? It's not necessarily new. It's just the EDV. This week is actually Nessus and not EDZ, but we're here, so we'll just do it. You still get 5 tokens for doing this. Did Psycho put his thing in yet? If not, it's gonna be Storm Phoenix. Storm Phoenix, if you want to put in your tag, we'll pick you up. Because I don't know where Psycho went. He hasn't put his tag in unless I missed it, in which case I will just profusely apologize. Oh, Psycho did it? Okay. Let me take a look then. Let's find a spot where we hopefully won't die. While I alt-tab real quick. Nope. Nope. This is not what we want. Hold on. Let me go to full camera real quick, and then alt-tab. Oh, there you go. Sorry, Psycho. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm looking at 2 different monitors, and I was like, oh, I'll just alt-tab and oops. Alright, Psycho, I'm sending you the request right now. Just join on me and Exodus. I'll call him Exodus when you get a chance. Where the hell's the Thresher? We need to shoot the Thresher. Oh, it's right there. Exodus has departed. Not sure why. We're going to start in a second, buddy. So hopefully you join back. Because if not, we're going to have to... Storm Phoenix, I might need to add you if he doesn't come back. So sit tight there. Jester84X, we did make a clan. You can join it potentially if there's still spots. There's a 100 cap on... Where's my 5? Oh, it's probably in the chest. Alright, we got Psych Go here. So there's the 5 tokens for finishing the heroic. EDZ thingy. We're gonna go to orbit. I need Exodus to rejoin, or I need Storm Phoenix to join. At GameSpot is actively working on Xbox One. Thanks, Dylan, for confirming that. Let's see. We're opening the director. Can I not make that go away? That's weird. Oh, he's 254. That's so low. It's real risky. Storm Phoenix, I don't know if you're still there. Oh, Exodus rejoined. Okay, so that's fine. For the two guys that are in here, Psycho and Exodus, hopefully you guys can hear me in the stream. I know that there's going to be a delay, but definitely I can hear them, but I'm going to mute you guys because this is getting recorded. Basically, don't jump through the rings till we've killed everything. Hopefully they hear that. Here we go. Yeah, Funnyo, the Pallades Corrector, if I'm remembering correctly, is a very good scout rifle. If you can get your hands on that, that's great. The only other scout that I think is actually better, if you can get it from the weaponsmith, is the Monanon SR4. It's got explosive rounds, so it's kind of like Midnight, except it's elemental weapon. Really like the Valakadin auto. If you guys ever get this, don't blow it up. Uriel's Gift, obviously very good too. Merciless is pretty solid. I have a Sins of the Past, which is also pretty good for clearing stuff out. All right, Storm, I'll get you next run. We can just do another run after this, and we'll pick up a third if you have the patience for it. Appreciate you guys obviously wanting to join and get in. Play Warframe. Yeah, we could maybe do that. Remember too, guys, running around is how you're going to get your health back, so be mindful of that. We only have 12 minutes, but there's like 3 sets of clocks and whatnot. So let's go. So momentum is what gives you your health back, and that's for moving around. I'll do my best to keep my eye on chat, but also just playing the game. How long did it take you to get to 289? I'm sitting at 275 currently. It took me a week to get to 289. Could be higher if I turned in my Mida, but yeah. Part of it that helps a lot is the fact that I have a clan, obviously. Clans give you like anywhere from 2 to 4, well, depending on what you're able to achieve in your clan, multiple engrams for the week that are powerful gear. So that, obviously helped quite a bit. I was able to get a Nightfall engram, a Crucible engram, and a Clan engram, which gave me the Sins of the Past rocket launcher. And I got that. Sorry, I take that back. It took me 2 weeks to get to 289. I apologize. It was like I got to 270-ish in the first week. Forgot that this is week 3. Week 2, I got to like 289, and then now I'm doing all my milestone stuff. I didn't do the raid last week, but yeah. Much earlier than people. Okay, I apologize, Christopher. I didn't see that. I'll get you and Storm Phoenix in the next run if you have the patience to wait. Like I said, normally we have 2 people on stream, but a lot of busy times happening here at the GameSpot office, so just solo streaming this one. So doing my best to look at chat and talk to you guys as well. So apologies for not seeing that message earlier, but appreciate your patience. Damn it. What is your clan level? We're rank 6, but that's because we started on console. So, whoa. Should probably just pick me up if you can. Okay. I didn't realize that was a Gatling gun guy. I wasn't really... I do, and it's totally fine. Thanks. We'll be fine, I think. I hope. We'll see. Not a great start, but it's not necessarily the end of the world, I don't think. This is fine. I wish I had arc. Oh, that went over his head. Cool. He's dead. Good job. Terrible grenade on my part. Alright, so the first set of rings is going to be in this next room, guys. Let's make sure we, like I said, try to stay up top. Like 2 of us. 1 of us can go down. But we want to try to jump through the rings as best as possible. How do you do damage in PvP with the Night Stalker Super? It's tough. It's not a one-shot kill anymore. You're going to just have to tether and then shoot them and hope that the chain explosions kill more people. Night Stalker probably needs a revamp, and I'm guessing in Season 2 in December they'll get their revamp. So don't jump through that ring if possible. Otherwise, I'm going to have to suicide and jump through probably multiple rings, or as many rings as possible. So we're going to stay up here. Kind of sucks that I have double solar right now. Snipers. Sniper. I still wish they had Heroic Strike playlist. Yeah, a lot of people kind of miss that. And they even had it in D1 where like it had modifiers, like a mini Nightfall. It was a fun thing for people to do. But yeah, that is unfortunately no longer in the game currently. But who knows? Maybe it'll come back. You guys stay here. Hopefully I can make this jump. Okay. Alright, cool.
Hey, failsafe, you're all cozy in your data core. Any advice on an energy shield?
I believe the nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
Well, I could have... Okay, we'll shoot.
Okay, I got rocked. You would think there'd be less collision there, but I guess not. Yeah, probably don't revive me. It's not worth it. But we do need to kill this stuff and start jumping. I miss Torrent. Torrent's like the best. Alright, you guys stay up there as I hopefully... Oh, I'm gonna break my legs. Please don't die from this. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't gain life back unless we run. That's why I was dying so bad. I was like... Why aren't... Okay, guys. Guys up top, I know there's delay, but when you guys have a second, jump through that ring. Try to jump through that ring together. And then... jump through subsequent rings, okay? No, jump through that ring. Yeah. Psycho, no, shoot, jump through that ring. Oh, no. I don't know how we're gonna get back up there now. Alright, I'm gonna go die. Hopefully it respawns me up top. If it doesn't, then we're in real bad shape. What faction am I? I'm Dead Orbit. Cool, Christopher. Just remind me. I'll ping you again in a bit once I hopefully get through this one. Lost quite a bit of time. Oh crap. Yeah, we're screwed. We might have to start over, guys. Yeah, it's that or we skip these rings, but I don't think we can skip these rings. Guess I should have stayed up top. Okay. We're just gonna do it again. Because we can't get back up there, and we lost quite a bit of time, so we're just gonna have to do it again. That's how it goes sometimes. It's just how it goes. If you've never seen it before, yeah, we're definitely starting over. We lost a lot of time, and we needed those rings. Those rings would probably be like 3 to 4 minutes, depending on how many we jump through. The second set of rings probably 3 to 4, and then the last set's kind of sketchy. Because in a perfect world, you want someone to just run through. Yeah, unfortunately, John D, I am not on Xbox. I'm currently playing on PC, but I appreciate your willingness to help. Yeah, no worries about that, Psycho. I know there's a delay. Kind of was like trying to hopefully say it soon enough, but it was definitely not soon enough, so it's all good though. Let's switch.
A friendly warning.
All right, here we go.
I am detecting seismic events all along the planet's
But
crust.
at least I'm proud of you guys for listening and not jumping through the ring until it was time to jump through the ring. So there was that. Some people just kind of jump through right away, and then you're kind of hosed after that. It's alright. It was good practice for the first time. First little run there. This time I have Void to get rid of this stuff. Man, I forgot how good this scout is. Haven't used it in a while. I've been using Velakidin a lot. Also remember, guys, to get your life back, you're going to have to run around. I got to remember that too, actually. Or a loopy to get life back on casting barricade. Crap. We don't have any. I have arc grenade, I guess.
Oh, look! It's a Vex Milk waterfall. Can we stop and... Aw.
Maybe I need to get a shielded scout rifle. Oh, it's not a shielded guy. What the hell? Did we just get him lucky just now? Ooh, ow. Yeah, this is the more of the kind of guy that I would expect to be up there, not what we were fighting just now. That was weird. It's almost like someone was doing prestige and we got stuck in their instinct. Run around. Alright, let's go. What other modifiers for this Nightfall? Eddie Game Vlog Boy, what's up, man? I see you. Senpai sees you. What are the modifiers? It is inert or the momentum? Momentum for healing, and then time warp rings. So you got to jump through the rings to get more time. So Psycho, if you can hear me now, I would just chill and stay. You stay up top, and then once you see that everything's dead, oh, what? Once you see that everything's dead, then you can jump through that first ring, and we'll proceed from there. Are you serious? Come on, Hobgoblin. Alright, Psycho. I'm going down. You stay up here. I gotta trigger these things to spawn.
Oh, a barrier. This planet loves barriers. Zavala, I think they're
Wow, what
trying
a
to
terrible
contain the
name.
Red Legion.
They have bigger problems. Namely,
Alright, Psycho, go for it. You guys can jump through the ring. I know there's delay, so good luck. Try to get through as many rings as you can. You guys can both jump through. Should count for both of you guys. There you go. Keep jumping through the rings, guys. Jump through all of them. As many as you guys can.
guardian down.
Uh-oh. Nice work. Exodus, we're just going to have to go forward and hopefully that just respawn off of it. Alright, ring's disabled, but we're good. We got 11 minutes, roughly, so that's pretty good. Psycho, you're going to be delayed on hearing this, but you can just run past all this stuff.
Zavala, giant drills.
Just be
Apparently
careful.
Cabal research equals giant drills.
Okay,
Zavala.
that was really
Preparation
touch and
wins
go
any
there.
fight, Ghost. Should they deploy the drills on Earth?
I just hope that he heard me. Oh god, he sniped. Just run by everything, Psycho. I believe in you. Alright, don't jump through these second set of rings till we kill everything too. I think at least I'll be able to hear that one. It's funny that momentum counts when you're on a Sparrow, but I guess that kind of makes sense.
And of course, the drills have armed crews.
If it's helpful, I suggest you deal with the drills when the shooting stops.
The shooting never stops.
Oh, hello. What also helps technically would be a Warlock with healing rifts. Come on. Dude, I killed that sniper. Like that panic grenade. Alright, we gotta go kill the other stuff. Whoa, I was like, whatever gun is being shot sounds hella weird. And it's like this guy's weird, crazy, like linear looking rifle. Alright, Psycho, if you have a super, it'd be nice to shoot super in there. There you go. All good.
Alright.
Let's
know, Cade got stuck stealing
come with
from
me,
the base.
guys, if you want to
Why didn't that
live.
happen to the Red Legion?
Calculating Red Legion's similarity to the Cade 6.0001%.
You guys go left. I'm gonna go right. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna jump. Jump.
Cade's dumb.
Jump. You guys can jump too.
You are both depressing and unhelpful.
Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. Or well, I guess would be the more proper term. Alright, that's cool. Let's kill these gentlemen. Okay, he's gone. Go gadget hack. Oh wait, is the other guy up? Oh, he is. Alright. Interact.
That thing won't activate itself. I do it, but this shell doesn't have arms.
My bad. I know I confused you. Stuff's gonna spawn. Be
They want that
careful.
drill back.
Does tank spawn in the next area randomly? I don't think so. It shouldn't. This is not good. Oh, I did not see that canister. LOL. Double arc pulse grenade is really good. So. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, arc strider that. Yep. I like it. Good stuff. Psycho, that was good. Clutch revive. Clutch super.
Let's hope this thing launches in the right direction. It's going to be a short trip.
Man, is that raging flux? Man, this arc strider lasted for days. We could probably just go, but kill this guy there. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's go. Just walk. Apparently the trick to this is to walk on it. Because if you run, you're just going to end up eating crap. Okay, that's good. And hopefully he makes it too. Alright, cool. Should I get this or COD World War II? That totally depends. If you played a lot of COD, then, you know, all good. COD might be the game for you. If you want something new, a space sci-fi shooter that's got good team co-op stuff, that has stuff you can do every week, I would say get this. But, yeah, it totally depends on what you're looking at trying to play here. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we're going to kind of, like, YOLO the last area. I'm going to hopefully try to make the whole run, and you guys are going to try to get as many rings as possible. I know that you haven't heard that yet because of delay, but hopefully that works out. Hello, Void? Normally you wouldn't have to clear this out, but because not too much communication, because I don't have a mic for these gentlemen. Oh, wow. Anyone else see that? I just got smacked by the dude right in the phalanx right into the wall. That was a pro strat. Alright. Go gadget. Alright, you guys get the rings. I'm gonna try to pull us forward. Alright? Sound good? Sounds good. Alright, here we go. Actually, I'm gonna help jump through the first ring. Then, hopefully, we live. Here we go! Good luck, everybody!
Guardian down.
Off to a great start. I'm partially being sarcastic. Oh god. Let me up. Alright, we're good. We're good. And we got another extra ring or two. Alright, we got 10 minutes. I feel pretty good about that. Alright. Here we go. Don't worry, Psycho. You're going to get pulled here with us here in a second. Should be good. Really good job. Fun little... Ooh, my legs. Another arc. Please die. Alright, senior boss is gonna spawn here. Would Blink be able to get through the rings? Possibly. Yeah, walk right into it. Might be tough. Exodus. Get you up in a second, Exodus. course, he teleported as a drill, like, you know. Gotta push him to the next phase. Disappear, become immune. Okay, he's immune. Hi, you are the best, says Greek Hunter. That's really nice of you to say. Man, I've died like 3 times already. So if I was the best, I wouldn't have died. But thank you for the encouragement. I appreciate it. Oh, he's immune. Stop focus firing on him. You guys are probably going to want to jump on these ramp things because he's going to do that, and we're going to burn.
Guardian down. It's switching guns.
Oh, you got him? Okay. Yeah, that was bad. I got sniped and then burnt. They probably won't do another faction rally until the next season or DLC. Don't die for it, Exodus. It's not worth it. Oh my god, I can't believe he got that off. Crap. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. We need to push him to next phase. Alright, I think we got him to next phase. Son of a hot goblin. Out. Waiting for him to, yeah, eventually he's gonna come to the middle.
Guardian down.
I might die for it, but he's gonna die. Good job, y'all.
Next weapons would have been a nightmare
Woo!
for Legion's hands.
It was stressful, but we did it.
Won us an entire field.
All right, I gotta get
I
was it
was
Phoenix and Christopher?
west, but we need you elsewhere. Something tells me
Good
that
job,
suits you
y'all.
just fine.
That was good. That was real good. You guys put me in a backpack. Oh, I did. He punted me though. I mistimed the shoulder charge slam there. Cool. Thank you to Exodus and Psycho. Thank you guys for joining in on this week's fun. Maybe get you in next week. Get your scout rifle at 305. Could try. How do you get to 305 with a scout rifle when you're at 297? I would wait and do your Mida till the end. Yeah, that would be definitely the way. All right. Gonna go quickly to camera here so I can get Christopher and Phoenix. I gotta scroll back up to see if Eric got 1,000 tokens yet. No, I don't. Got like 300 or something like that. Hunters at the moment are weak. Yeah, they're not so great, unfortunately. Gunslinger's okay, but out of the 3 classes, they're probably the weakest of the 3. Not great in PvE, not great in PvP. Alright, that was... Alright, there's Storm Phoenix. Christopher here in a second. There's Christopher. All right, Christopher and Storm Phoenix are just sending you guys friend requests. You guys can join me when you guys hopefully get those. First YouTuber I ever played with. Cool. Thanks for coming on the run, and glad we were able to do it that second time. We just needed to know what to do, obviously, and it's harder that I don't have a headset to tell you guys what to do, so apologies for that. I'll think about how to potentially deal with that in the future. So yeah. Sorry, can't join. Gotta leave soon. No worries. That was from Christopher, I think. So we'll see if Storm Phoenix joins. If he does, awesome, and we'll keep going. If for some reason he doesn't get in, all good. We can always just call it a day or Crucible or something. So this week's Flashpoint was on Nessus. Happened to finish that already. Oh, there you go. There is... Okay, so Rude Dog is Christopher, I believe. And then Storm Phoenix was the one that can't join. Okay, so we got an open spot. If you guys are looking to do the Nightfall with me and Christopher from YouTube, I got an open spot. What I need you to do is send me your BattleNet tag so I can add you. And then we will proceed from there. As mentioned to some of the guys earlier, you just want to make sure not to jump through the time rings until, later on. But hopefully they were watching and they have a general gist of what we did. But I have a good feeling that Christopher must know what he's doing because he has the raid emblem, which means he's finished the raid, which I have yet to do on PC. Also, there's a new challenge out this week. I forget which one it is. I didn't actually look it up, so. Do we have one more that wants to do the Nightfall with us? If not, I can try to find someone on my list. Which should probably be this guy. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate it. On a faction rally day / weekly reset. Should be good. I'm a 298 Warlock if you need help. Yeah, sure, if you want to join. If you want to send me your details there, I am Kerdug. We will get into this Nightfall and finish it up and probably call it a good solid stream. So yeah, as mentioned, you get 15 tokens for your faction from doing the Nightfall, so that's pretty cool. Do I still have the medallion on? I do, I think. No, I don't. I guess it ran out, which is unfortunate, but yeah. JB says, nice run, guys. Thanks. It's a pretty good run. I died quite a bit, but, sometimes that's what it takes, I guess. I'll try to not die as much this one, but that's why you have a fire team, right? So that when one falls, another can be picked back up. So just waiting on Kaduk. He probably has a little bit of a delay here in hearing me, but I'm sure once he gets a little message from me, he'll send on over his battle tag, and we can get going. Mind if we go to the tower real quick? No, not at all. We can do that while we're waiting for our last player. He didn't sign up for a faction yet. Hope you picked the right faction, Christopher. For me, Dead Orbit for life. But I can also understand some of the shaders. I think New Monarchy shader looks really good, to be honest. And then if you want weapons, it's hard to say this time around. What's up, Half Moon Warrior with an A instead of an O? Trying to understand what John D was sending in YouTube chat, but something about rating or rated. Oh, we got some bright engrams. We could turn those in. Also, Bob Jones would tell me that I should probably clear some of this stuff out, lest I lose loot. A lot of 281 stuff, though. 282 gloves. Nothing is really... Oh, 282 gloves help a little bit, I guess.
Isn't just a title, it's a family philosophy. Always
FWC auto rifle, hands down best gun they have. Yeah. The Scout's pretty good too, though, John D.
Eververse isn't just a title.
I am not gonna lose stuff to a full postmaster. Don't worry about that. Only Bob is worried for me.
What can I do for you?
Roland Forbes asking, really bad at PvP. Any tips? I would say try to play slow, learn the maps. Don't rush out too much into the fray unless you really want to, and find weapons that. Yes, is this? Did I finally get the fast spawning sparrow? I hope so. I sent my B tag. Where did you send your battle tag to, Kadug? I need your battle tag. I'm not going to put mine necessarily into the chat, unfortunately.
Our inventory is stocked,
yeah,
so
that's useless.
No rush.
Alright.
We drove Red Legion out. We'll do this. Welcome, Guardian.
I'm curious what... she's selling Prospector and... Skyburner's Oath this week.
Come see me again.
I do now. I have a speed fast or a fast spawn sparrow now, Bob, on PC. Where did you send your battle tag to, Kadug? I don't seize it. I currently have a 305 Titan. Should I get Mida multi-tool? Yeah, I mean, if you haven't gone Mida yet, you should. It's good for PvP. I posted in chat. I don't see it. If you send your battle tag in chat, I don't see it.
Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part.
So apologies for that.
I go to New Monarchy meetings, but I'm not like...
I'm guessing you used Antiope D, John D? No worries, Christopher. I'm still waiting for Kadug's. Oh, he sent it to me via private chat. Is there a way for me to see that? Oh, I see it. I see it. I totally see it. I got it, Kadug. No worries. Real quick, let me Alt-Tab so you guys don't need to see the desktop. I will send you a invite shortly once I type out your... Coolio. Alright, request sent, Kadug. back to
This
this.
war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
The other thing I like from the raid mainly is the shader. I just want the shader from the raid. I guess you could get 3 shaders from just doing Castellum though. So that's
We
not
drove the
terrible.
Red Legion out.
Christopher, tell me when you're good so that I don't leave before
Schematics for this structure do not
we
show
kind of get going. Kaduk, you can join me when you are ready. Thank you. Or I'll call you the legend. Alpha Blue Fire God. Unfortunately, not running the raid on stream. Probably won't be for a while just because we normally stream here at GameSpot for about an hour to hour and a half every day at 11 a.m. And so it's a little bit more difficult to do a raid on a stream because it obviously takes, you know, I don't know. It can take anywhere from 3 to like, I don't know, 6 hours depending on, you know, how fast people adapt and learn the mechanics. I mean, I know how to do everything, so I could technically tell everyone what to do, but obviously there still is execution that needs to be done. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, you pronounced my name right too. Thanks. No one knows who the Knight brothers are from the Taken King. Ready when you are. All right, here we go. Last Nightfall, last run thing of the day on this stream. Let's get it done. So for Kadug and Christopher, obviously, I don't know if you've done this one before, but it's the rings, the time rings to get more time. So if you watched what we did in the last run previously, we want to kill everything, then trigger the rings. In the first set of rings, we want to try to keep someone up top so that they can jump through. Ideally 2 people, because you could technically have more than one person jump through a ring and still gain time from it. So you'd get like a minute if you guys are both up there. I'll jump down and kind of trigger the next phase there. I'm saying that now because there's delay and I don't want you guys to have to deal with that in the moment. So yeah. So Nightfall number 2. Kind of wish I had another character right now. If I could just use... I think Merciless is fine. I tend to miss with rockets, so it's probably a safer bet to stay Merciless. Alrighty. Come on, game. You can do it. Sorry I missed the message, but hi John Hayabusa. That was in GameSpot chat. Thanks for tuning in. Ooh, hot air. We'll try again. Oh man, Kadug has got that hot 7-0 in trials. Congrats to you. That trials came back last week. We got some heavy hitters in this Nightfall. We got someone that's beaten the raid, Christopher, and you got Kadug. LOI beat almost all side and main missions, I'm guessing. I'm still stuck on Leviathan raid. Yeah, Leviathan, like the raid is always going to be kind of tough, especially if you don't have a group of 6 people that regularly do it. You need the team to all be able to carry their own weight. Sometimes you can kind of help backpack some people a little bit by kind of having them do different tasks, but ultimately you still need to execute and be coordinated. So yeah, just keep trying. It's not going to be easy. Sadly, you know. He says flawless was easy. LOL. It depends. I don't know. On console, it was like kind of tough because I played with a stacked team of 3 KDs. Okay, well that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Nice little stacked team. I was playing with teammates, friends of mine who are more in the like 1 to 1.5 KD range. So. Yeah, don't forget, guys, momentum to get your life back. And time rings. The rings to get time back. Oh, look at this guy using his sparrow. Oh, and yeah.
Guardian down.
Yeah, you're too far back there, buddy. That's what you get for trying to swag, man. GameSpot, I've never done the raid, but I just got the raid rocket launcher because of my clan mates did it. Yeah, raid rocket. Raid rocket's really good, by the way. The only rocket I would say is like as good or better in certain situations is Curtain Call, which you can get from Nightfall or the Vanguard Strikes. If you get that, definitely don't dismantle it. It's I think it's got better single target DPS than the Sins of the Past, but both are very good. And if you're looking for something like that that does the same thing, which is cluster bombs on your rocket launcher, the next closest blue is a rocket launcher called Cupbearer, which is also pretty solid if you don't have Sins of the Past or Curtain Call. Ooh, I hear a Mida. A Mida. I saw the new Xbox One X. My friends have it early, says Alpha Blue Fire God. That's cool. We did a Gears of War graphics comparison if you're curious between what it looks like between a PC, Xbox One, and Xbox normal. It actually looks pretty good on the One X, I'd have to say. I personally there's still not a game that is just like on an Xbox that has like really made me go like I want to play on Xbox One X. Like even a game like Anthem, which looks pretty good and looks like a game I want to play, isn't technically Xbox One or Xbox exclusive. So I think they might have like content earlier though, so maybe that would be a compelling enough reason. Alright, you guys stay up here. I'm gonna go down there as mentioned. Trigger the nice rock. He's dead.
Hey, failsafe, you're all cozy in your data core. Any advice on an energy shield?
Man, I keep overthrowing that grenade. It's like strong arm me.
Maintain that barrier.
Well, I could have. Okay, we'll shoot.
How long do I have to run for? Alright, they jump through. No! Eric Tay weak on GameSpot again. McCready likes that. Yeah, I'm generally on everything now, or most things. That was really silly of me. I tried to flick the mouse to shoulder charge back the other way, but I lost my shoulder charge, and therefore I died. But these guys did such a great job of getting the rings that we're at max time anyways, so we are good. I have no idea where Christopher's at. What's the first game system you ever had? An NES.
According to radio chatter, they want to build more guns.
That more or less shows my age, probably. So I've died once, which is 2 less than last run. I think. Did I die 3 times last time or 4 times? I might have died 4 times. Oh yeah, instant spawn sparrow, best sparrow. I don't even care that it's not a 160 speed sparrow. Uh-oh. I'm sure he'll catch up. It's kind of hard to go back from him now.
Friendly suggestion. Drop them first, Cap.
And the only way to reach it is down past those giant pointy drill bits? Good.
I looked out and got a 160 fast monster out. Yeah, that is the dream. Okay, I guess they're waiting for me to jump through. Not over. Now on top. Mantle. Mantle. Alright, we are good. We're at 14 minutes. This is kind of ridiculous.
That thing won't activate itself. I do it, but this shit doesn't have arms.
Fail nade compared to the last one. I can't catch it, Christopher. I don't have a way back, sadly.
I think they want their drill back.
Oh, God. It's all up to me, huh? Problem. Good door hitting grenade. I know, right? Pretty good. Thought it was pretty solid.
Guardian down.
Whoa! Thank you, Cabal spawning ball. Don't go down there. You don't need to be down there to progress. Oh, well. It's fine. We can just do it. I mean, alright, we're good. I'm gonna grab Christopher. There we go. So you're saying you could just... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. I thought I ran through that. You're saying that you could technically suicide there and then just get progressed to the next, like this area?
Guardian down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give me a PC key, please. I don't have enough money to buy. I'm sorry, Panator. If we ever do a giveaway stream, though, I will definitely see if we can hook some of these. Okay. Oh, same guy. Same results. Kind of knew that was going to happen. Phalanx is hate me. Yeah, I guess you could argue we don't need thingy. Did that not work? Are you shitting me? Okay. Are we not? Okay. Everyone's being friendly. Ooh, he lives. Oh, he's dead. Oh, we all dead? Yeah, we're all dead. That's fine. We don't need the rings. Regardless. 11 minutes. Okay, we're good. Don't worry, Kadug. We are good. We got so much time, Kadug. 11 minutes is like an eternity for this boss. Oh, come on. Don't join ours. I'm here. Kinetic damage, please. Need that primary ammo. Oh, why?
It's switching guns. Guardian down.
Using me. Die!
Well done. Fail safe.
Alright, we did it! Woo!
Vex records indicate
Alright,
the
good
fall
job,
discovered
guys.
the
Good
mine
job
and now
to
into this
X the
world
Legend, aka
separately.
Kadug,
Had the Red Legion
and
achieved their
to
goal,
Christopher,
I
aka
estimate a
Rude Dog.
60% chance this
Thanks for the
planetoid
run.
would have been
We
destroyed
did it
in
with
the
7
ensuing
minutes,
battles.
36 seconds left. What's up, Twist
Luckily,
Games?
the captain stepped in.
Use the wrist runner here with the arc stuff. Sombra main, I don't actually think I have a wrist runner on PC, so probably couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. But yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in, and thank you to all the folks that were able to hop in and play with us. Sorry that I wasn't talking there during the fight there, just trying to kind of kill the boss. But really appreciate it. Faction rally week. Hopefully you guys pick Dead Orbit. I think that's the best orbit, the best faction personally. But you know, if not, pick the faction that you guys want to do. want to be. New Monarchy, Future War Cult, whatever that is. Hope that you guys win. Hope not, really, because I hope Dead Orbit wins and everyone gets a grenade launcher. Whee! I hope, actually, that's probably the worst case scenario. But until next week, we'll be back again next Tuesday with Destiny. Tomorrow we have The Lobby, our weekly video game talk show, where we talk about reviews, biggest news, our impressions on some of the big games coming out. Sometimes we get to play some of these games early. Tomorrow as well, I believe Battlefront beta, Battlefront 2 early access starts tomorrow, I believe. So we'll also be probably streaming that at some point, either earlier, before the lobby, or after. We haven't decided that yet. And then Thursday, I haven't quite decided what we're going to do Thursday. It could be Need for Speed Payback. Maybe we'll play Neo Complete Edition now that it's on PC. And Friday, Doom is finally on Switch. Hell is on Switch. So we'll be playing Doom on Switch on Friday. So come back if you guys are interested in that. And until next time, guys, I hope this outro plays. But I have a feeling that since my intro didn't play, it might not play. We'll see. Goodbye, guys. Thanks, everyone. Oh, wow, it played.